What's going on YouTube? Ledger here once again, this time at you again, of course, with some more Honkai Star Rail. And as of right now, I should probably still be gone on vacation. Still doing my thing out there, but I did want to drop another video for you guys while I'm gone, because there's a few things in the future that were on my mind that I want to warn you guys about. To get straight to the point here, we know what we're getting in the coming 1.4 patches. We're getting Jingliu, right? And Jingliu probably has been here for a week by the time I release this. And we're also getting Topaz. And then on the following patch, 1.5, we're going to be getting Huohuo, and we're also going to be getting Argenti. Now, I'm sure these units are going to be crap. They're going to be great. They're going to be wonderful beyond reason. I might have looked up a couple things, but you know, they might be pretty good. But I'm here to say, for those of you who are trying to keep up with the meta, who are trying to get the best of the best at all times, I think that 1.5 is going to be a skip. Now, this is going to be controversial because we don't have a lot of information on Huohuo and Argenti and what they can really do. And I've only glanced at what they can do. I haven't really done a deep dive. But I still say that. I think that this is going to be a skip. Why do I say that? Well, when I took my first look at Huohuo, I knew that very soon we're going to be getting a new planet, right? And I was expecting Huohuo to be a character from said new planet, but that's not the case, meaning that we're probably not going to get the new planet in 1.5. So the new planet will probably be maybe 1.6, 1.7, or 2.0, whatever they decide to skip to, if they decide to skip anything. And if we're getting a new planet, then that means we might be able to get like whole new dynamics, whole new characters, designs, and things like that. And we're going to be getting hammered with other characters that we might really like. Who know, we might get some returning Honkai third characters, like with their designs, or the SPs, or what they call them. We might be getting hammered with a lot of stuff. And even if you look at some of the dreams or the leaks or whatever, you know that there is even more. There's some even more interesting stuff coming that's been leaked too. So I just think that 1.5 just is not going to be worth the Stellar Jades. I should say, unless you're a Jin Yuan main, then maybe you might want to grab Huohuo if you're a Jin Yuan main. But if anything else, if you're doing anything else, I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. We have Fushuan, we have Luocha. Huohuo is probably going to be a crack healer, solo sustained monster that probably does all kinds of wonderful things. And we're going to see it, and I'm like, oh man, maybe she's better than Fushuan. Maybe she's better than Luocha, so on and so forth. We're probably going to be saying that, but the fact of the matter is, Fushuan and Luocha are good enough. They're more than good enough. They're excellent. They're great. Even Natasha can solo sustain if you're careful. Luocha and Fushuan are just... I've been solo sustaining with Fushuan and Swarm 5, no problem, okay? So I do think that that's enough. If you have your two sustains that are solid, don't worry about Huohuo. Argenti is just another damage dealer. He is just another damage dealer. Will he be able to hit harder than Jin Yuan? Will he be able to hit harder than Blade or Kafka? Maybe he will. Maybe he'll hit just as hard as Dan Hong and Jing Liu, maybe even harder than them. Doesn't matter because we're going to be getting even more powerful DPSs. We have plenty powerful DPSs right now. Me personally, I'm waiting for a limited Harmony unit to finally show their face, right? I mean, when I say that, I'm not talking about a specific one, but even though there is a specific one, but I've always had that before even a Pacific one ever came up, right? I've always had that goal in mind. Basically what I'm saying is we're going to be getting characters that are trying to fill in roles that have already been filled up, right? Whether they do it better than the previous characters, it doesn't really matter. When it comes to getting a new planet, we're probably going to be getting things a little bit more original. And even if they fill up certain roles that we already have, then even then we're getting new, more creative designs, so on and so forth, where we're going to get bombarded with all kinds of new things. So we're going to be getting new story, and we're going to be getting glimpses of future characters that we might be interested in the future. So I think that 1.5, I don't like saying it's bait or whatever, because you of course you get who you like, of course, and nothing's really bait. But I do think that if you're trying to pull in 1.5, I think you might want to think twice, okay? That's just my 2 cents, all right? That's just my warning to you guys. We've been getting hammered with good character for good character for good character. That just means that you just have to force a time to rest in order for you to be able to save up and get the new characters and such. So those are my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think. Comment your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video if you like the content that I give you guys, and subscribe to the channel so you get more content like this. With that under here, let you know.